अभी हम पीएम श्री एक्टिविटीज़ के विभिन्न कार्य जो JnvTapi में हुआ है उसको देखेंगे एक एक करके। Career and guidance counseling sessions were held at JnvTapi for classes 9 to 12, and the students were counseled group as well as individually. Psychometric tests were conducted and career reports generated by the institute form align the career hub, a well-reputed firm of career guidance at Ahmedabad. The eminent persons, they visited the JNV and did this program. Medical assessment camps were conducted, organized at JNvTapi for identification and assessment under the head Children with Special Needs, CWSN. Wheelchairs, devices for hearing impaired and so on are being purchased in the school and would be purchased more in quantity if needed as per requirement. This only for precautionary measures, and to identify the camps were done with ENT doctors and skin specialists doctors. Medical under the head hands-on skill training to the students. Bamboo craft was taught to them. Workshop of 5 days was conducted at JNvTapi by skilled artisans, and certificate was issued to the students after learning and making themselves some of the crafts from bamboo, such as baskets, pen stand, and so on. Art workshop, Varli painting was organized at JNvTapi for 5 days. The students learned mural paintings, wall paintings, the Varli paintings, and did the same with the help of district education. Different circles or clubs were formed in the school of Science, Mathematics, IT, and kits were purchased from the science shop of Vikram Sarabhai Science Center shop, Ahmedabad. These kits were used while teaching and are being used by the teachers to assist them in their teaching. So models, equipments, different circles by minute. 2 tours were conducted under Rashtriya Avishkar Abhiyan, that is Exposure Visit 1 and Exposure Visit 2. The first part, comprising of students of classes 6 to 8, were taken in different buses of GSRTC, that is the state transport bus, towards Vogai Botanical Garden, Dharampur Science Center City, the Science Center at Dharampur, and towards Padam Dungri, the ecotourism place. Students' exposure visit was done by JNvTapi. This consisted of students of classes 9 to 12. They were taken in 5 buses of GSRTC, the state transport bus, towards Kadodra, and shown different factories and industries. For instance, the glass factory. They were exposed to the making of glasses, how cotton glass were made by the people of Surat, towards yarn making mills and factories, sari making mills. They came to know how yarns are made for the saris, the sari making process, and later on towards Surat Science Center, an eminent person, national. The Kho player, a girl of nearby college who is from the village, how she achieved a national level in the game Kho. She expressed her views in this expert talk by eminent person, national. In expert level talk was conducted in the morning assembly by Dr. Ankit Bharti. He has published national level paper presentations. He motivated the students and gave his expertise. Later on, he conducted session in the Samsung lab 2 and clarified the doubts of the students. The Rashtriya Avishkar Abhiyan, expert talks by eminent persons, international. Dr. Mukesh Zaveriya, senior scientist of physical laboratory, CSIR, New Delhi, was called upon here, and an enriching talk was made by him of his various research, and the students got a lot of knowledge. The international fame scientist cleared the doubts of the students on those days. Had Introduction to Vocational Education, an MOU, Memorandum of Understanding, was done with Uka Tarsadi University, Bardoli, Computer Science Department for internship of 80 students of JnvTapi in AI and robotics, artificial intelligence and robotics. The students were exposed to different items of robotics and IT, that is, robotics kits were purchased by the school and shown to them. It's being in process. The faculty of this university visit the JNV and teach the students the application of it, especially the drone, spider robot and so on. With the help of this kit, the students develop different projects such as automatic car washing, automatic street light, 3D printing, smart dustbin, and fire detection in vehicles, etc.
स्मार्ट डस्टबिन हो गया, एक ऑफिस है तो यहाँ पे सारे सफाई कर्मचारी हैं जो स्मार्ट डस्टबिन नहीं होता है, यहाँ पे जो सफाई कर्मचारी सफाई करके लाते हैं उन्हें बार बार डस्टबिन खोल के बंद करने में बहुत तकलीफ होती है, इसलिए हमने 8 लोगों ने मिलकर स्मार्ट डस्टबिन बनाया है। अब वो जब सफाई करके जब बाहर कचरा लाएंगे तो अल्ट्रासोनिक सेंसर है, उसे डिटेक्ट कर लेगा और अपने अपने खुल जाएगा अपने आप।
जैसे ही हटाया ये ऑटोमेटिक बना जाएगा क्योंकि ये सेंसर ऑब्जेक्ट को डिटेक्ट करता है।
Linkage with Sector 6 Council, an MOU was done with SP College of Horticulture, Navsari Agriculture University, but Navsari, for gardening skills. Different agriculture tools are being purchased for the same. The students honed in different techniques and latest one such as robotic grafting will be taught to them. The university also promises to come visit JNV and teach the students. Linkage with high mask lights in the school playground, football playground of boys, under the head LED lighting. Under the head Green School, kitchen garden is established there behind the mess with plantations such as pudina, methi and so on, some edible plants, and decoration or greenery landscape is done just adjoining the academic block. Swachhta Pakhadiya was conducted in the school from 15th September to 2nd October. Cleaners drive were organized nearby villages. The mess circles were taught how to clean hands. Staff nurse of the Vidyalaya briefed them of hygiene and so on. So the cleaners drive at JnvTapi was done very successfully and in a fruitful manner. Program self-defense training to girls, the head under gender equality, taekwondo expert, a lady was called in the school and she conducted the training of girl students for 3 months. So self-defense was taught in the school itself. Annual grants, the fund for the same was utilized for annual sports day, the trophies and mementos for it. The medals were given away on the Republic Day. With this annual grant, the annual science day prizes were given away to the students. Those who did well, they were given prizes on annual science day. Similarly, the final exam result annual prize distribution was also done with this annual grant. Learning enrichment program, the learning outcomes as per NUP were put in different frames of almost all the subjects and put in classroom 6 to 12th. NEP features were displayed in different areas, especially in the entrance of JnvTapi. Under learning enrichment program, toys were purchased by the art teacher and put in a separate cupboard, which were issued to the teachers from time to time if they wanted to help assist in their teaching. So toys pedagogy has commenced in JnvTapi. Teachers' resource material. Under this head, different books were purchased by the librarian and issued to the teachers to assist them in the teaching. Books such as educational skills and strategies, pedagogy in teaching mathematics, other books such as stories, how they assist in teaching, stories as teaching tool, and so on were purchased and issued to the teachers.